Hi everyone, and welcome to Darksiders 2 Deathinitive Edition, Deathinitive Difficulty Walkthrough. This is still part 23, Earth part 3, the final part of Earth. We're going to have a sequence near a bridge here, which is probably the hardest sequence of Earth, excluding the bosses, those Nosgoth top creatures that can be trouble, because we're going to have a couple of big dudes, one of these giant creatures that can do a jump, and they land right on top of us, and they can kill us easily in one or two attacks. So I think I'm gonna take a big damage with this first giant. There we go. These fuckers, they have a lot of health. They jump and they see. Almost dead, almost fucking dead. And now he could have done another attack right there. See, he was doing it, but he could have done it a lot faster, but he stopped and screamed. And that scream kinda saved my life, because this is a tough part in the run. I think we're gonna have another one of these those giants. And then we're gonna have the last of the tall Nosgoths. Yeah, another Nosgoth, and not far away from the previous one. By the way, guys, if you're doing this part and you encounter yourself, more so in the Deathinitive Edition, and you encounter yourself without healing, the game checkpoints you, but when it checkpoints you with the health you have. It doesn't restore your health with the reloading of the checkpoint. So there are a lot of cars in Earth, you know, broken cars. There we go again with the jump, fucking dude. So you want to destroy the cars, actually, because the cars are kind of like the urns, or you know, the boxes in the other worlds. When you destroy them, they have the chance, and it's a random chance, to drop something. And among the things that it can drop, it could be a health potion. So you really want to destroy all the cars, as you see me here doing exactly that. So I think that was the last of the giant monsters. We're gonna have one of the Nosgoths when we go to the top of this bridge, and then we're gonna reunite. We were gathering the Rod of Arafel, which is an item that we need to continue to the game. So see, I got a drop here, and yeah, in the future we're gonna go to the Ivory Citadel, which is basically heaven, or a part of heaven. Not the Heaven Kingdom, I think. I don't think it's the Heaven Kingdom, the Ivory Citadel, but it's definitely one of the city, the Angels' city. So that's really interesting. So just keep this weapon. The game gives you a lot of chances to change from the grenade launcher. Don't grab the grenade launcher. See, I just did kill someone like with the normal battle, but I don't think you can kill the tall monsters with normal attacks. I don't think you can kill the gigantic creatures with normal attacks. You shouldn't be doing normal attacks. But actually, I didn't test it because I understood from the beginning that this is what you have to do. This is kind of like the thing that you have to do. You have to grab this weapon and you have to do this the entire time. But to be honest, I didn't test it like rushing and doing normal battle. But I will tend to think that you will get destroyed really quickly, so I don't think it will work. And yeah, but I didn't try it. So if you want to try it, and maybe put in the comments if it worked or it didn't. Yeah, it will be a cool information to have. So more of these fat dudes that explode. You don't want them to get near you. Believe me, I know this for experience. From experience, sorry. This is another one of these hot days. It stopped raining, but still a really hot day. Like the rain didn't cool things down. I can't stress enough that I hate summer, and I hate this fucking summer especially, and I don't want anything to do with the summer ever again. So I'm probably going to move, like when the summer ends and we are on winter here. I'm probably going to move to Alaska or to Antarctica, maybe. Yeah, Antarctica sounds nice. You know, somewhere when the summers are like 20 degrees, minus 20 degrees Celsius, and then the winters are 40, minus 40. So that would sound like a really nice place to live. Definitely. So I'm joking, but I actually not. If I had money, like not infinite, but a lot of fucking money, I would seriously fucking move to a cold country. I would definitely do it. Like I don't give a fuck about my country. I mean, like, I'm not patriotic in any way. And here we go, we are rambling away already. Yeah, it's just another nutcot. Yeah, I was saying that I'm not patriotic in any way, and that's gonna sound really bad for people who actually, you know, believe in defending their country and you're just calling yourself like, I'm from, you know, I'm from Argentina, I'm from America, I'm from I'm from Paris, I'm from France, I mean, I'm from like England, I'm from like people. I don't identify myself with the country that I live in. I'm not my country. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want it to sound like I don't care about my country and the people that live in it. That's not what I mean. Though that's kind of true though, because the only people that I truly care about is my family and friends, not really the entire fucking nation of people. And but what I'm trying to say about not being patriotic is that I don't identify myself with my country. Like I could go and live in another place on Earth, like whatever, preferably somewhere cool. Not cool like cool, man. I mean really cold. That's what I'm saying. Somewhere cold. And I could live there perfectly, you know, and yeah, people always ask themselves, where are you from? And of course I was born in Argentina, and I will always say that, but I guess I'm just a person of Earth, you know. It sounds so fucking hippie also, and I realize this, it sounds fucking hippie and weird, but I'm not saying it from the oh peace man hippie zone. I'm kind of talking about that I don't do distinctions, and I don't discriminate people by the place they were born, or by the color of their skin, or by the way they speak, the language they want to speak, or the language they do speak. I don't give a fuck about anything of that. I believe we are all humans. Like, that's the only thing that we are. We are fucking humans, and we are trapped in one Earth. The only Earth that we are going to have for the end of our days. And we are fucking it up. We are fucking up our home. And our home, I guess that's the point. When I say our home, I don't think about Argentina. I don't think about my country when I say home. You know, I think bigger. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I guess because we are in Darksiders and Earth has been destroyed, as you can see here. So yeah, it kinda suits this part of the game, right? But Death doesn't care about Earth really. He's just here for because he wants to defend his brother's honor. War, the main character of Darksiders 1 that we are going to cover in the future, Darksiders 1 that is. So he just wants to defend his brother. And talking about that, I'm going to show you the ending. I mentioned it before, but I will mention it again if you didn't heard it, I will show the ending of the game. So in it will be in the last chapter. So if you don't want to see the ending of the game, I will stop talking at some point and at the end video, and then I will put audio so you can actually hear what the characters are saying and what's happening. And if you don't want to see it, just pause the video before the ending. I will specify when it comes, and you just close the tab, you close my video and you just don't watch the end. But yeah, I want to leave the ending in, because it will have something to do with the story of Darksiders 1. So I mean, it's interesting, and the story is cool, as I mentioned before. So we're going back to the Crystal Spire. We're gonna give the Rod of Arafel to this guy, the Archon, who is going to cleanse the Ivory City, I guess it's called. And this is a kingdom of heaven, and we're going to come here now that is cleansed, and we're going to be looking for the scribe. The scribe is someone who knows where the key to the Well of Souls is, and remember, we have to go to the Well of Souls to cleanse our brother's name. So that's exactly where we're going. I left a little bit of the cutscenes here because we now have to do a little journey, a flying journey in this winged creature, and I leveled up. So I'm 22, I think, or 21, I don't remember. So there we go. And this flying sequence that looks very much like God of War 2 flying sequence, I think it was, yeah. It doesn't involve combat. I thought it involved combat. I was expecting combat, but no. It's just a flying sequence. A nice flying sequence where we go towards the Ivory Citadel. And on that note, guys, I'll see you in part 24, in which we'll begin our journey to the end of the game. So thank you for watching, and take care.